This is the story of a Spanish businessman. There was competition between him and four other businessmen, and as a result, they disliked him. They were therefore determined to aggravate him. One morning, he left his house to go to his workplace, wearing a white shirt and turban. One of the four businessmen met him on the way. He greeted the Spanish businessman, looked at his turban, and said, "How beautiful this yellow turban is." The businessman said, "Are you blind? The turban is white." He replied, "No, it's yellow. It's yellow, but it looks good." The businessman left him and moved on until he met the second of them. He greeted him, then looked at his turban and said, "You look handsome today. Your clothes look fine, especially this green turban." The businessman said, "Actually, the turban is white." "No, it's green," he insisted. He replied, "It's white. Go away from me." The businessman walked on, talking to himself, every now and then looking at the flank of his turban to make sure that it was indeed white. He reached his shop and opened up the lock. Meanwhile, there came to him the third of the four businessmen and said, "How beautiful this morning is, and especially your clothes. They look fine, and your beautiful blue turban only adds to your good looks." The businessman looked at his turban to ascertain its color, then rubbed his eyes and said, "Dear brother, my turban is white." "No, it's blue, but the important thing is that it looks good, so don't worry," the man said, and left, as the businessman began to yell after him, saying the turban is white, as he looked at his turban to ascertain its color once again. He sat in his shop for a while and couldn't take his eyes off his turban. Meanwhile, the fourth person came and said, "Greetings, MashaAllah. From where did you buy this red turban?" The businessman shouted, "My turban is blue." He replied, "No, it's red." The businessman said, "No, it's green. Actually, no, it's white. No, it's blue or black." He then laughed out loud, then screamed, then began to cry, and then started to jump up and down. So, you see, if these four people, by using their skills, were able to change not only the nature of the person but also his mind, then how about the tried and tested skill which a person can put into practice in order to become better? Put into practice whatever good skills you come across and you will be happy. If you say to me, "I cannot," I would say to you, "At least try." If you say to me, "I don't know how," I would say, "Yes, you do." So, you see, in life, the hero is the one who goes beyond his ability to improve his skills until he becomes able to improve, and perhaps become even alter the skills of others. That's for today. See you on the next story.